What's up, beautiful people? So in today's video, we're gonna show to design our staircases. And in the previous video, I told you guys that there's a void, there's a free space that I left for each story. Like let me remove the dimension and the size of our building. So as you can see here, right, I left all the free spaces here, right, in order for me to design my staircases, right? So in today's video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to design the staircases. So how to do it? First of all, I'm gonna change the plan. So what I need to do, I need to create another axis. Another level between level 7.5 and 4.5, right? How to do it? I'm gonna go on axis definition, right? And the reason that I'm creating this is to create the flow support for each staircases. So I'm gonna go here, and in Z direction, elevation means elevation. I will take the difference between 4.5 and 7.5. So the difference is 3 meter. So the half of 3 meter is 1.5, right? And 1.5 plus 4.5, it's 6. So I'm gonna take 6 meter. So my next axis should be located at 6 meter, and how many times should I repeat it is only 0, and distance gonna stay 1. And for the numbering, I'm gonna use the value, and I can edit, right? And I'm gonna just apply, okay, and then close. So as you can see here, if you check properly our frame structure, you might see that we have an extra axis, right, added. So this is our axis added. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go on plan, and for the XY, I'm gonna go on the new axis, right? The new axis. Okay. So here, what I need to do, I need to create my flow supports, right? My flow supports. So I'm gonna put one here, and one in the middle, right? So how to do it? Just go on flow, right? And zoom properly. This is our free space, right? I'm gonna pick the thickness of my slab. So it should be 1. I'm gonna use 1 meter for my thickness of my slab. Right, so it's 1 here, so I don't need to change anything, and the color can remain the same. And for the material, I'm gonna use concrete material. Okay, so I'm gonna change anything here. I'm gonna just press add, and yeah, okay, and close. Okay, and I'm gonna pick all my 4 points with a contour, right? And the mode that I'm gonna use the deck slab, one-way slab, the one that I used before. Okay, and here in this table here, you can see how many pointers we create. So here it's 0 because it's still empty table, right? So I'm gonna make sure that it's green. The edge bar here it's green, right? So just go here, right? And here, let me explain a little bit here. So this 8.0 is X direction, and 0.0 here is Y direction, and 6.0 is Z direction. So my objective is to create a slab where the thickness of slab is half. The thickness of slab is 1, right? So I'm gonna take 0.5. So I need my Y direction should my Y direction should be 0.5. So here I'm gonna take 0.5, right? And if it's hard for you to pick 0.5 here, you can just modify here. You know that our X direction should remain the same, 18, and our Y direction should be 0.5. Should be 0.5, and our Z direction should remain the same. So just press add, and as you can see, there's another point that has been added. So I just need to go straight to this point and connect to this point. And as you can see, I create four points. So I'm gonna press apply. So this is how we can create a flow support for staircases. So I need to translate my flow supports to this extremity of my frame design for my frame my frame building, right? So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just close this and then select this flow. And after selecting this flow, I'm gonna go to edit, and from edit I'm gonna take copy and move. Make sure that it's copy, is not move. So I'm gonna translate my slide to this point. So I'm gonna zoom. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it properly. So I will zoom and I will take this point here and I will connect it to this support beam. All right. So, and I'm gonna close. So as you can see, I create my flow support, right? It's not over yet, because if we change the view, so we need our staircases in this story, right? So we still have a lot of lines to connect, right? A lot of lines. So how to do it? So what I'm gonna do first, the transparency, I'm gonna go on view here, and I'm gonna try to adjust a little bit the transparency of my design of my building. So for the top one, I mean for the left one, I'm gonna go until the openings, right? And here I'm gonna hide the other part until the opening. And here, okay, let me go on top, put on top. So what I need to know, I need to have, I just need to get my elevation 6 meter and 4.5 meter. So it's gonna be easy for me to connect. So I'm gonna keep it this way. All right. So this way it's visible, and I'm gonna go to home and adjust a little bit the view and zoom, and okay. And I'm gonna press escape. So here, what I need to do here, I need to create another flow support at the middle, like here, and another one I can put it here. Okay, I can put it here. Okay, so what to do? Just do the same process that I did before. Just select this flow here and go on move. Go on move and copy again, right? And zoom it and take this extremity here, press on this extremity and put it here. Okay, and here do the same for this. Just pick this extremity and put it here. So I don't need this. I can just press escape, or I can just close the comment, and then again I'm gonna select this one here. I don't need it, right? And here I need to create my steps now. I need to create my flow. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on flow again. I'm gonna go on flow, and here it's a little bit different, but the object, the material, the properties are gonna stay the same, but the horizontal, I'm gonna uncheck the horizontal slab, because I need to find the half of my member, right? Every single time, right? And I'm gonna use a rectangular. Okay, and here you can start designing. Let me zoom a little bit here. So I'm gonna connect this point to this point, and the half, hold on, the half is here. I'm gonna press here. So I create the first step, like the first my first stair, sorry, my first step, and here I'm gonna do the same for the upper one. I'm gonna press here, and let me zoom. And here, and I'm gonna take all of them. Okay, so this is how, and if you adjust the transparency again, if you display all the structure, right, you might figure out that our staircases, let me go home and then change. You can see that our staircases have been designed, right? So but only for this flow. How can you make it for the remaining flow? So we can do the same process, but it's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take a lot of time to design. So what to do? In this case, it's really simple. So just press escape to remove the comments, the zooming comment, right? And go on this menu here, right? We have flows. Just extend flows, and as you can see, if I select this flow, I can see the flow selected, right? I just need to select the staircases. It should be 5 flows, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's another support here, right? So it's supposed to be 5 flows, right? So I'm gonna go at the end, and this is the one, this is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one, the fourth, and the fifth, right? So I'm gonna select I'm gonna press Control on my keyboard, and I'm gonna select all these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So this is all the staircases flows have been selected, and I'm gonna change the view. I'm gonna go to front. So here I will do the same process. Just I'm gonna copy to the remaining flows. So I will use edit. I will use edit and move and copy, and make sure it's copy here, and I'm gonna take this extremity here. All right, I'm gonna copy this one here, these parts here, and I will take again this extremity here and translate it here. Okay, then close. And if you change the view, if you go to home, you will figure out that okay, escape, press escape. All right, and we can figure out that our staircases has been selected. If we do this, and if you rotate, we can see our staircases, right? So this is how we can create the staircases. The staircases in designing a robot structure analysis professional. So this is how we can create. So in the next video, I'm gonna show you how to apply loads on the structure building. So if you find this video entertaining and also educative, don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to share the video, and also like the video and subscribe to this channel. I love you guys, and see you in the next one.